Greetings people, this is Keith and Modesto doing my Let's Play Minecraft series using the Forge mod loader and the Direwolf 20 mod pack. Alright, in the last episode I was working on my applied energistic network and having a huge problem and becoming very frustrated. I ended the episode not having fixed the problem, and you can see there's still a huge mess here from me digging around and trying to figure out why the network was behaving the way it was. I opened up Safari. This is a Mac, so that's the web browser Safari. I guess I mean there are other web browsers available, but I just use Safari. And was hunting around and not really getting. I hadn't really spent too much time, but I wasn't really getting an answer right away. Like there's a little. And then I realized what the problem was. At least I'm pretty sure I realized what the problem is because I haven't actually fixed it yet. This is just the way it was when I ended the last video. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I might have dug out a few more blocks or something. I don't think so. I think I did that during when I was recording. Yeah. So I think this is all exactly the same. I certainly didn't fix anything. Even if I did poke around some more, I don't remember if I did. Anyway, so. I'm rambling now. Okay, the thing is, I think I've realized what the problem is, but I haven't actually changed it to see if that fixes it. I'm pretty sure it will, but I'm going to do it on camera and we'll see what happens. Wow. Isn't this exciting? And the problem is what my cursor is pointing at right now, and that is the energy acceptor. I just was not thinking when I did this. The energy acceptor, like any other block in applied energistics, can transmit data channels. It doesn't actually use one because it's only dealing with power, and its job is you pipe power into it from whatever mod you're using that makes either RF or actually I'm not sure if Buildcraft actually I think is switched over to using RF instead of its own Minecraft joules as of this version. I think. So, which means that this might not deal with Minecraft joules anymore, but it still might. I'm not sure. EU, the power source in Industrial Craft. Anyway, you pipe in energy of whatever form that is compatible, like those, and from whatever mod you're using to generate power. Right, you pipe that into the energy acceptor, and it turns it into AE's. Unit of energy, and then it sends that throughout the network, right? So it's just dealing with energy. It doesn't use a data channel, but it can transmit up to 8 data channels. And there you can see, you might have realized what I realized. I don't know. It just popped into my head. I've got the dense cable here going into the energy acceptor, and then the dense cable coming out of it again, and which means that. This energy acceptor can only deal with 8 channels. So here I've got 32 channels, but here I've only got 8 available, even though this is dense cable, because this right here is a bottleneck, because I'm routing the backbone, right? I'm using this dense cable as the backbone, but I routed the backbone through the energy acceptor, which is totally messed up. I mean, it caused this whole big problem. So if I look here, this is using 4. This is using 4 channels. These 2 drives in this terminal, these 2 terminals, are using 4 channels. And then this one is using 1 channel. And then this is using 3 channels. That adds up to 8. Now, you can see this branches off before you get to here. But this is one big long path, right? And AE does whatever path is the shortest. It adds on devices according to the shortest path. And right here, these 2 are a lot shorter than that, and so it went to this first, and that is why that does not have anything available, and this doesn't either because there's only 8 channels available. So we have to fix that. We're going to do that right now by breaking this, and we're going to go down here and So you can see there is my dense cable. I think all I have to do is actually, let me break that to there. And so we're gonna go like that, and now in a moment, there we go. Okay, so that has got, it's using up channels, and here we should still see 3 lines. The number of lines here means it counts about, you know, this has up to 32, so that it's bizarre. I need to think about what that means. This means 4. That means 4. That does not mean 3 because this is dense cable, so it's a little different. But anyway, so it looks like this. Look at those are now online. This is working, and probably these. Well, this isn't connected yet, but that should all be online. Yes. So we go over here. Actually, and it's processing ore again finally. Actually, is it? They cleared that out. I guess it did it while I wasn't paying attention. But if we look in here, before there was ore stuck in here like that gold ore because it wasn't being set out. So yeah, I don't see any gold. There's coal. Coal doesn't get processed, dude. I should set up something to automatically process coal. Anyway, so that was the problem. Oh my goodness. Probably, well, all the many people who watch my videos were probably all yelling. I'm going to now that is 2 down, so I could, instead of using facades there, I could just put a block of stone. But I'm gonna use this glass here so I can look down there and see what's going on. And I guess we'll do the same here. And here, and here. So we can always look down there and see that, you know, everything's hunky-dory. Okay, and now we can build this back in. Okay, and then we'll get some bricks. And I feel, now I don't know if that could have been why also I wasn't able to put a facade there. So let's check that out. So let's make 2 of these. Cool. And we'll turn these into, excuse me, those are interfaces, ME interfaces. And that might be enough. Okay, so put one there. Put one there, and now we will, so this should have plenty of channels available. Oh, okay. So that should turn, there we go. That worked. Okay, so I need some more cable. Apparently I'm out of cable. So I need to make some more. Let's make 10. Yay. Okay, so then we can go here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I don't know. I meant to do this one. There we go. And that should be working. That'll take a moment to update, but there we go. Okay, so now I have a full complement. And I guess it doesn't look as pretty as it could now. It's not quite so symmetrical, but it's not horrible. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Maybe I'll play with that, with changing that around later, but I'm not gonna do anything about it right now. And cool, okay, and then one last thing to make everything look nice. I guess I'll probably have to break this to get this in there. Maybe? Yeah, that's not gonna work. So I gotta break that, put that there, and then put the smart not dense. I want smart. We put that there, and then break that, put that there, and that there. And it takes a moment and it'll come back online. There we go. Cool. Okay, and I guess I can see those lines there, so we actually don't need, we don't need this here. There, we will save the smart for places we have to have it, and in a moment that'll come back. Yes, and we'll cover this up. Okay, now we need to hook these up, and I think, I will test this, but I think there's enough channels available right here for these to come online. Yes, so that's six channels, so we're in good shape there. And maybe I'll leave it that. I thought I would have to use a P2P here, but it looks like I don't have to, and I might hold off on dealing with P2P until later. So actually, we need to break this and put this here first, and then put that back. And in a moment, that should come back online. So that looks pretty spiffy. Cool. So now I've got obsidian, sand, and cobble available. Of course, there's not very much cobble in there. And I should be able to, so let's test this. So 205, it's saying 205. So, and 3 plus 64. I wonder if it's going to put this in there automatically into here or not. I would like it to. That would be, I wonder if there's a priority. Oh, here we go. Clear. Input, output. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I'm guessing having +1 would make it a higher priority. Is that true? So right now we got 3 times 64. I'm going to pull out all the cobble here. I don't know if I have enough room. Cool. Okay, so this should be empty. Oh, you know what? I should go like this and walk this. There we go. I should like that too. There we go. Okay, so let's pull this back out. Okay, so there should be no cobble in the system at all now. Right. So if I go like this, I'm hoping that it all goes into here. And it looks like it does. That is good. Okay, so we're going to set these also. I mean, so what's the point of having these things if they're not where these things are going to go automatically? Cool. This only can hold 64 obsidian. I mean, it's full. So I should actually make these bigger, but it's not a big worry right now. So that just means if I ever have a recipe, like I need to have glass on hand all the time. So this is something I should handle. Do I want to handle this right now? This is kind of everything's kind of working. I can do some auto crafting, but if I run out of say cobble or sand for something, I won't, or glass really. Some of my recipes require glass. So right now I have to make glass manually. So I should have. It would be good to have a way of for this thing to automatically keep track of that. But you know what? I think we're going to do something with bees, because we're probably almost out of time, and we have 8 minutes. I am ready to do another step in the bee thing, and that is to make Imperial bees. Okay, so I've got nobles. I made another noble. A couple more nobles off screen, and there is in here noble princess all ready to be used. And I don't know, did I put one in here? I wonder, I should. There's a noble. This is a noble. I wanted that. I thought I made. Actually, I think one of these is. No, this is diligent. This is a noble, and this is a noble. Yes. And they are not about to die, unfortunately. That would be good if they were. This one about. Let's move you and put you over here, so that when you die, you don't automatically turn up again. Okay, so to make an Imperial, this is the next step. We want to do this. Noble princess and a majestic drone. Okay, so I need a majestic drone. Majestic. Okay. We go over here to our mutatron. I made some more. I processed some more Yellorium to get more mutagen, because this was starting to get low. Well, I mean, there was plenty in there, but it was getting low. And I made some more of these some more of the genetic labware. Uh-oh, there it is. I have all this stuff in my inventory I should get rid of. Okay, so Imperial Queen is the only choice, and we will choose it. Imperial Queen. Thank you. Okay, so that means we're actually getting somewhere. Okay, where should I put this? I've got lots of cultivated drones now, so let's put this in there. I need an axe. And we'll break this. And take this out and put this in. And then we'll put the sign back, and oh, rats. This was number 6. Okay. The airy number 6. Imperial. There. And we got to take these drones out so nothing bad happens. And we'll go find another cultivated. Wonder if maybe there might only. Oh, here's cultivated too. Okay, and we'll put this queen over here. All right, and that is done. And I'll make another. I think I'll probably want to make another Imperial, but I'll do that. When this one has died, I'll turn this into an Imperial. And there we go. Okay, so that now that's it for actually breeding. But I think we want to make another machine or two. Right now the setup we have, what Gendustry is helping us to do is to breed new species a lot more easily than vanilla forestry would allow you to do. But but there's more that you can do. There's like genetic engineering, basically. And that requires the gene sampler, genetic sampler, and also the genetic imprinter. So I want to make those. So let me see if I have any Gendustry components in here that I can grab. I don't see any off the top of my head. So I guess, and that's just bees in there. I don't think there's anything else. Okay, so we will do all this. We got to do some crafting. We will go over here. Oh, I need to put a new terminal in, so I don't have to come down here if I don't want to. Okay. Okay. So we want to make a genetic sampler. Let's see what we have available. We need to. That stuff. We need to make. I know there's one of those in the system. I don't know why those don't show up. But, so I need that stuff. Okay, so I need one of these. Cool. And I'll probably need another one, so let's go ahead and make one. And then we need some, we need more gears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is probably more than we need. Okay, so I should be able to make a genetic sampler, except for I need this processor. And I'm pretty sure there's one in the system already. I'm not sure why it's not being put in automatically. Yeah, I have 3 of them. Okay, so there's that, the genetic sampler. Now, actually, I should take the other one out because I'm going to need it. Okay, now we want to make the imprinter. Oh, it did take it automatic. Cool. So what's this? Oh, power module. Okay, so I need 2 pistons. 2, please. So we got that. Oh, I need 2 more gears. And my processor disappeared again. There. Okay. While I'm here, I should get rid of some of the stuff I have. I want to keep that. Oh, I need to do this. Maybe that's next episode, is set up the inscriber or a couple of inscribers to automatically keep the processors available. We'll get rid of that. And these can go. That can get mined or processed. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah. Okay. I should have bought some facades. I need this. And a shovel. And a wrench. Thought I would. I'm facing the wrong way. Am I getting some kind of beatific effect? Here we go. Cool. Okay, so 2 more machines means 2 more of these. And, oh, it's a different, I used the more powerful one. And I don't have any with me. Okay. We'll go get that. Oh, where's my timer? Okay. We'll just place these down and see that they're getting power, and then that will be the end of the episode. That will be the end. Okay, so this and this. And then the sampler will go here. And the imprinter will go here. And this is getting power. This uses labware. So we'll just, for now, steal some of this labware and put it in here. This also takes, let's just do this little thing. Just to get this going. To show this working. I need some sample things. I'm not sure what kind of blank samples. That doesn't look too hard. Okay, cool. There. So if I grab a stack of some kind of bee that I have lots of, like commons, I have a lot of commons. Do we want to start with commons? Maybe I want to start something that has maximum fertility. I think it just, cultivated. I think cultivated has very high fertility because I have a lot of them. So let's do this one. So we take a stack of these and put them in there, and it'll start processing them, and it uses it does about 10 of these operations per labware on average, I understand. And then it'll go in there, and I think, I doubt that this stacks. Hope it doesn't get lost. Is it gonna pop out? Yeah, it's stuck there. So I need to be able to pull this out. So I got false for flyer, and then I got flowering slowest. That's not very useful. What I would like is the species and the fertility. Really. Maybe I don't want them all in there. Okay, but anyway, there's that. I gotta set something up to automatically take the samples out, which means I might. Well, of course I'm using conduit, so I can have item conduit underneath. That'll be fine, and I can have a chest over here to handle that. But we've run out of time. Oh, fertility 2. Oh, I was hoping the fertility would be better than 2. Well. Oh, and it's dark. Okay, but we're gonna wrap things up. This is Wiki the Modesto playing modded Minecraft. Got my applied energistics network working because I figured out what the mistake I made, and got the Imperial bee. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day.